Hey everyone, this is Marbozir, and this is part 4 of Let's Play XCOM Enemy Unknown on Impossible. Vanilla Impossible, that is. So I have some junk to sell from the last mission. And that's just going to pay for some equipment. I can definitely use one more medkit. And I can use some nanofiber vests as well. It kind of sucks that you can't bring both medkit and nanofiber vest, because one of the reasons to use nanofiber vests on Impossible is the Thin Man. Because the Thin Man right now can one-shot any of my soldiers without having to crit him. Because they do up to 6 damage non-crit right now. And my soldiers have 5 health. So if I don't want them to risk a one-shot from a non-crit from a Thin Man, I need to use nanofiber vest on them, which will give them 7 health. And yeah, this is a council mission.
I still can't believe Dr.
Target extraction. 2 engineers in rewards. I could definitely use that. So yeah, I'm going to give nanofiber vest to my assault and to my heavy, because they are the 2 most likely ones to be in front. And the support and sniper are going to have medkits. That also means I need to be careful with them. This dude, for example, without nanofiber vest, he could get one shot by a Thin Man hitting him. But if I switch, if I want to bring a nanofiber vest on him, then I can't bring a medkit. And as you probably know, not bringing a medkit to a mission with the Thin Man is generally an awful idea.
We have visual on the mission, sir.
Since then, I have no way to cure poison.
So that's our next drop site.
Oh yeah, I think I know which map this is.
Thomas Hutch, a friend of the council.
Yeah, it's this one.
Riding in the limo at the bottom of those steps when it was hit by an alien.
Yeah, I know this mission.
We need you to find Mr. Hutch, make sure he's safe, and get him safely back to the Sky Ranger.
Not a big fan of it.
Received.
But well, let's do it. I'm actually staying in this position on this turn. I'll probably have a Thin Man somewhere near me. Very near me. He's probably just going to be out of my current field of view. So I need to move carefully. Yeah, that's enough on this turn. So the biggest threat in this mission are going to be the Thin Man, as I already mentioned. I need to not have my sniper and support getting shot at by Thin Man at all, in any situation. My heavy and my assault could take one shot from them as long as it's a non-crit. But I generally want them dead before they get a chance to shoot.
They could be using it as an infiltration unit of some kind.
So let's try.
I recommend capturing it for further analysis.
Okay, nice hit. Let's try with the sniper. Yeah, he's going down. Okay, that's a good start, but that's just a start. There are a lot more aliens to kill on this map. And one of the things I should do before I trigger the Hutch, who's waiting at the van, is to just clear the entire map. Because I'm going to have to clear it anyway. So it's better to have it clear before I have to deal with the extra Thin Man spawns. And the extra Thin Man spawns are triggered by starting the escort. So it's in my best interest to clear this map before I trigger this dude. So that is what I'm going to do. It might take a while, but it's the safest way to do this.
It's killing time.
There should be at least 2 more groups of aliens. And these lamps are full cover, so that's quite decent.
Hey, we could really use a hand with these things.
Yeah, I know, dude. Okay, let's see. 27, 47. Let's try with the sniper first. Yeah, I think he will hit. Nice.
Out of the game.
And he got a promotion, awesome. Okay, I can try to fire at this dot now. Not too excited about that. I could move back and try to have him follow me. That might happen. Yeah, okay, let's try that. 27% are not good odds at all. I will be waiting on Overwatch behind full cover with all 3 soldiers. Yeah, now he's on Overwatch himself. That's not good. I could just blast him with the rocket, but I kind of want to save rocket for Thin Man and not waste it on this dude. Oh, my sniper can actually see him. That's going to be a miss, I think. Yep.
Damn it. Enemy is still alive.
Okay, well, I can just wait here. 47 is good. And he's down. Alright, nice. Okay, so like I said, I'm not rushing to this hunch dude yet, and he's right here behind this van. I first need to clear this map. And once the map is clear, then I can trigger the escort. So let's have a look around. But carefully, no rushing.
Back online.
Reloading all my weapons as well. Generally, the way I move, I only uncover actual new fog of war, or whatever you want to call it, with the first soldier that I move with. So that there's no risk of uncovering new group of aliens when some of the soldiers already used their turn. Okay, now I can move here. This is a pretty good spot. I think I'm going to move my sniper from here. Behind this statue most likely, or behind this one on the right. We'll see. This is going to be tricky. Okay, let's move him here. This is a fairly decent spot. But I'm going to wait for the next turn before I try to move forward anymore. I do expect a group of aliens somewhere here, in the top left corner of the map. So if I move here, I'm very likely to see something. Actually, I'm going to move here because this lamp is full cover. Yeah, there we go. Exactly like I expected. Alright, I need to take care of them. This is going to be the key part, pretty much. Only one. Only 38%. Yeah, that's not good odds. But let's try anyway. Missed.
Adjusting sights.
Okay, so how can I do this to be safe? I think I'll just move back and try to lure them towards me. Yeah, I think this is going to be the best. The assault do this kind of out of good spots. He could move here. Yeah, they are on Overwatch now. But I don't have lightning reflexes, so there's nothing I can do about that. That's one of the annoying parts of the early missions, you don't have lightning reflexes. Let's try this again. No, this is going to be a miss. It's usually a different camera when it's a hit. So you can tell quite often if it's going to hit or not. Okay, so where do I move to actually keep it safe? Nowhere, really. I need to move back. Then I need to use my medkit.
Come on, time to cowboy up.
So this is kind of a tough situation, because I can't really move in without having them use reaction shots. And I don't have lightning reflexes, so it's not entirely safe to move in. I can wait until they start moving towards me, but I could just wait forever. Because they aren't necessarily going to do that. I'm going to wait 3 or 4 turns. If they won't be moving, then I might try this again. But it would be the best case scenario having them move towards me. They are still buffing each other. The lack of lightning reflexes does suck quite a bit. This is one of many reasons why the first council mission in the game on Impossible is very hard to do. You have so limited tactical options, and you get mostly one-shot by so many aliens. Yeah, I don't think they are going to move towards me. I'll have to move myself from the looks of it. Let's try one more turn anyway. Yeah, they are still buffing each other and just staying in their position. Maybe I could just force them to stay there. I'm not sure how much the alien cheats about knowing my positions. But if they were to stay there, I could just trigger the escort right now. But then again, they are going to see activity on the road. Okay, well, I'm going to move in. I don't really have any other option. I could move through here. Well, let's try it. Okay, they didn't see me. I really dislike situations like this, because quite obviously the aliens can wait forever. On Overwatch, you can't. Okay, they are moving. He missed, but at least something is going on and they are moving. Yeah, I'm lucky I didn't get hit right now. I could use a rocket launcher and kill that sectoid, but I really want to avoid having to do that. Let's try one more. Damn it.
Adjusting aim.
Okay, so what now, really? I could move behind this lamp. And now have a shot only on 27, but it might destroy his cover. Or it can kill him.
No longer a threat.
And he earned the promotion, nice. Okay, I should probably get out of here though. There are still more sectoids back there, but this is only partial cover. I already used my round of luck when I didn't get hit through that. This lantern is a good spot, as long as it won't get destroyed. If it takes a direct hit with plasma weapon, it will get destroyed though. So it's quite dangerous hiding behind this while fighting multiple aliens.
Incoming fire.
Yeah, the statue got destroyed. Yeah, my cover is gone. That's a bit unfortunate. Okay, let's go back to the sniper. Missed.
Damn it. Enemy is still alive.
Couldn't have it that good. Okay, so where do I move now? Nowhere, really. These are all pretty awful spots to use. I could just move back and try to force them to move towards me. Yeah, let's just do that. I do have the smoke grenade, but smoke grenades really don't do a whole lot. They are pretty useless. I got hit through smoke grenades so many times, especially on Impossible. Yeah, there is a slightly lower chance you will get hit if you use a smoke grenade, but you can't rely on it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's reload my weapons. I have one dude on Overwatch if they try to move towards me. And I think I'm just going to do the same thing for a few turns, just wait on Overwatch a little bit. I know it's boring to watch, but yeah, this is the safe way to do it. At least moving into them when they are quite clearly on Overwatch waiting for me and I don't have lightning reflexes is generally an awful idea and leads to a bad life. Or in this case, a very short life of your soldiers. And leads to plasma in the face in the wrong direction. I could move behind this lantern. Okay, I might do exactly that. I know I can take one hit. Problem is, if I move here, I might trigger more aliens, if there are some aliens here, and there could be Thin Men here, for example, then that would be bad, really bad. Moving my sniper here so he can fire to the left and to the right as well with no problems, which right now he can't from here. Just changing my positions a little bit. Yeah, they keep buffing each other, so I know they are active. Alright, so what I'm going to do is run behind this lamp and use a smoke grenade here. Or not, because I can't actually see any aliens. Come on, show your faces. I'm waiting for you. Yeah, they don't want to show their face. I could jump down here, but this car is only partial cover, not a good idea to use that. This one is full cover. I could move here.
Got something over
Yeah,
here.
Thin Men here. No, sectoids. But that was kind of what I was afraid of, that there will be more aliens on the right. And I still can't see anything at all. So that was a bit of a useless move, really. That's probably all the aliens on the map now, though, I think. I could move here, but that's not really safe at all. I can move here, though, to the edge. Okay, now I can see something. Let's go back to the sniper. I'll try a headshot. No, it's a miss. Only 30% chance to hit. Not the best odds ever. Yeah, I'm just going to hide here. Oh yeah, he was on Overwatch. Right. That wasn't a good idea. At least he missed. But see, that's the problem. I can't do anything about their Overwatch, since I don't have lightning reflexes on my assault yet. And there he comes. Come on, kill it. Hit? No, missed.
God damn it.
And I'm getting shot at.
It's
Alright, I'm good, but he destroyed some of the cover here. So that's even less cover now. Okay, I seriously need to start killing them soon. I really don't want to use a rocket on a sectoid, but I might have no choice. I have to fire with this dude somehow. Let's move here. Yeah, I can't see anything here. Okay, where the heck am I going to move with this guy?
Hello? Who's out there? I'm back here by the van.
Alright, let's try this. 38%. And this is going to be a hit, I think. Yep. Alright, another one down. There are still a few more. There's still the group in the top left corner as well. Okay, can I actually see that, dude?
Excuse me, I'm back here.
Shut up,
by
dude.
the delivery van.
Yeah, I know you're there. You can wait. It's not the end of the world, yet. And this should be a hit. Nice.
Hostiles pacified.
Alright. Going well so far. Let's reload. There's at least one more sectoid. Actually, I think there are two more sectoids in the top left corner, yeah. They are buffing each other, so there are two more sectoids in top left corner. I need to take care of those before I start the actual escort.
Hello? I'm here.
Shut up, dude. I'll come when I'm ready. Or you can just rescue yourself. Right, so the key question is how do I actually uncover them? For now I'm reloading my sniper. I seriously need lightning reflexes on my assault. It makes playing like this so annoying. And if you want to be safe, you have to play like this.
Hello?
But basically I have to
Who's
move
out
with
there?
my assault now
I'm back
to
here by
uncover
the
some
van.
sectoids. I could move straight to the middle of this car, then it kind of reduces the chance they will be able to take a reaction shot at me. Okay, yeah. I'm going to wait one turn here, and then move to the edge. If I moved straight to the edge, then I would probably be without cover for a moment, and then they would take a reaction shot at me. But now I can move to the edge of this car while being behind full cover constantly, which means he probably won't be able to take a reaction shot at me. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. Let's start with the sniper. No, that's a miss.
Adjusting sights.
Let's try from here then. I could use a rocket, but again, I kind of want to save rockets for the Thin Man, for the final part of the escort. Okay, let's move down here. Okay, I'm going to throw a smoke grenade. Smoke grenade plus full cover. If I get hit through smoke grenade and full cover, that's just no comment, really. But he will still have a pretty high chance to hit me through that. That's how ridiculous impossible is. Yeah, I'm not moving down with this dude because there's no other spot. Okay, so let's see. He doesn't have any more targets. Only the dude behind full cover in the smoke. So he has to either fire at him or move away. Yeah, he's moving away. Okay, let's see now. See, I still got hit. Through full cover, with smoke, and I still got hit. That's just... This, in my opinion, removes an entire tactical aspect of the game. When you can't rely on something like this, I can only use one smoke grenade per mission. And I can't tell you how many times I got hit in a situation like this. Many times. Okay, this should hit. Nice.
Confirmed.
There's still one more sectoid though, so it's not entirely safe yet. And now I need to withdraw with this dude and heal him. Yeah, my sniper is the last person who actually has a medkit right now. But this mission is far from over. Okay, let's do something like this then. I hope I will be able to actually finish this mission. This isn't even the hard part yet.
Hello? Who's out there? I'm back here by the van.
Yeah, I know you're there. It gets annoying when you can't skip these dialogues. I'm still moving carefully. I know there's one more sectoid in there.
Let's rock.
But first, I'm going to heal my assault dude. He needs to be at full health before the second phase of this mission.
Excuse me. I'm
Seriously,
back
those,
here
just stop
by the
talking and
delivery
shut up.
van.
I know you're there. Alright, let's heal him. This does mean I won't be able to remove poison from the Thin Man. That's part of the reason why I want to clear the entire map. If I get poison near the end of the mission, I can still kill the Thin Man before the poison actually kills me. Or try. If there were still some sectoids in the corner of the map, that would reduce these chances. Okay, nice, he's dead.
You're a threat.
So I think that was the last sectoid of the map. I'm pretty sure about that.
I'm here.
So now I can start the escort, but first I need to move into good positions for that, reload all my weapons and all that good stuff. Unfortunately, a lot of my cover got destroyed in the fire exchange, which is a bit unfortunate. It will make it slightly trickier escorting the NPC back.
Hello? Who's out there? I'm back here by the van.
Calm down, dude, I'm coming. Would be funny if there were still some aliens on the map and I ran into them. No, it wouldn't be. That would be pretty damn awful. But I got a weird sense of humor, you know?
Excuse me. I'm back here by the delivery van.
I wish you could turn off or at least skip these dialogues though. Alright, I'm almost ready but not quite. I'm going to be ready on the next turn.
You're human. Thank God. Get me
Oh
the
yeah,
hell
I
out
thought
of
you
here.
have to move directly next to him to
Commander,
start it,
we should
but
get the
apparently
VIP
not.
back to the Sky Ranger as soon as possible.
Yeah, we will. Alright, so now I need to not only escort him back, but also kill all the Thin Men that are going to
Certainly gonna put
spawn.
in a good word for you if we make it out of here.
No guarantee we will. Okay, I might just stay here on Overwatch, although no. This is going to be a more universal spot. But there are Thin Men incoming on the next
Got a
turn.
wave of X-rays closing on your location.
Now.
Eyes up.
One on this side. And he's on Overwatch. One on this side as well. Someone fired, but he missed. All three on this side. Am I close enough to use a rocket? I hope so. Would be nice killing these two on the left with the rocket right now. That's what I was saving it for all along.
Maybe my security detail should be getting its equipment from your
Yeah, I can.
suppliers.
As long as I don't miss. So don't miss. Seriously, if you miss, I'm going to hit your face with something heavy. Nice. And you shut your mouth, seriously? She's so annoying. Seriously. Shut up, just shut up.
Destroy the artifacts we're hoping to recover from the bodies. Just something to consider.
Yeah, I already considered it and the answer is no. So there you go. Come on, kill it. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, this is going quite well so far, but yeah, this exact shot is what I was saving the rocket for all along from the start of this mission. Killing 2 thin men with 1 rocket in the last phase of this mission. So it was worth it. But I have to say, I was seriously tempted to use it to kill this sector behind this lantern earlier on. But that would have been a bad decision. Okay, I don't see anything incoming.
Friends on the council were able to put together this rescue operation. I owe
Yeah, me
you
too.
all my sincerest thanks.
You bet. There might be one more coming, so I'm setting everyone to Overwatch.
Enemy forces headed
Yeah,
your way,
there is
Striker.
one more coming.
Get ready.
He's dropping right behind me. Hi. I heard you like bullets in the face. So now I have to kill him, but that shouldn't be too hard, hopefully. Who has the best chance? 74. And I could use some experience on my assault. Crit, but not a kill. Okay.
If I make it out of here alive, I'm gonna make sure you receive all the support I can provide to your project.
Okay, so... Sniper or heavy? I think I prefer heavy. Alright, nice. Oh, he already had a promotion, I think, but doesn't matter. And now I can get out of here on this turn. Is it the end? Nice. Wow, that was seriously an extremely stressful mission. But yeah, that was a very successful mission. First council mission in the game with 0 casualties. I know it was probably slightly boring to watch, but hey, I even got 4 promotions as well. So let's have a look. Yeah, field medic, quite obviously. And yeah, I'm going to take gunslinger. Tactical sense. And on this dude... I'm actually kind of tempted to take bullet swarm this time. Because what I can do with bullet swarm is fire my weapon and then use suppression on the same exact turn, which is going to be quite useful on impossible. But holo targeting is good as well. They are both good, really. Okay, I'm going to take the bullet swarm this time around and then suppression. Alright, so this is going to be the end of this video, quite obviously. And yeah, I got 2 engineers. So I got 11 engineers now. I might actually be able to start building satellite uplink before I finish this video. I can't, but I'm just a little bit short. But yeah, this is going to be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.